Folks in the cheap seats can clap, and those up in the luxury boxes, please rattle your jewelry, okay? So, hi there, everybody. Thanks for coming out tonight. My name is Paul Mamelot, and some of you may know me as the Big Galoot from the Edge Hill Rounders, and I will be your master of ceremonies tonight. We're here to raise money for the Philadelphia Folksong Society. Those of you who may not know, we had a great folk festival this year, and luckily it was successful, and we're all looking forward to being back next year. So we're going to keep things going here. We're also here to celebrate an achievement of one of our own, Philly songwriter and MAC member Rob Lincoln, who's reaching his milestone 1,000th song this month. Now, I don't know if it took him 5 years to write 1,000 songs, but it would take me 1,000 years to write 5 songs, because I'm slow. So it's really an accomplishment to do 1,000 songs. We have more than 20 MAC members volunteering their time to do one of Rob's songs tonight. And most of these songs are ones that no one has heard performed before. And they are not some of his better known songs. So Rob will be up at the end with his duo partner, Steve Lessick, and to do one or two of those favorites. These performers had to learn these songs rather quickly, and we're grateful to them for volunteering their time for this special occasion. If you want to hear what they sound like playing their own material, needless to say, they'll be around afterwards watching the rest of the performances, and you can go up to them and ask them where to find more of their music after the show. So, let's get started. And to start, we have Gene Smith coming up. Gene is from the Gene Smith Band, the band that's played Fest many times and many other fine venues over the years. I've played around the campfire with Gene many times and played on the camp stage with him a couple years ago. So he's going to do a great job. So let's hear it for Gene.
And now, right off the bat, I got a little bit of a problem. Rob told me that he wrote this next song when he was about being a little kid, and him and his brother decided to open up a can of cat food to see what it tasted like. And when you listen to the song, you realize that it's in the present tense. So it makes me wonder if Rob doesn't still have a problem, you know, if he's not eating cat food on the side. But you know, hey, let's not judge. You know, freedom to eat, baby. You know, the man wants to eat cat food. I'm all for it. You know, don't judge him. So anyway, this is called Kalo Cat Food. He woke me up this morning, put on my socks, I used my shoe on. Yum, yum, Kalo cat food again. Singing, yum, yum, Kalo cat food again. Well, I went into the kitchen and I dug me up a spoon. I'm gonna have a scoop as I sing this old tune. Yum, yum, Kalo cat food again. Singing, yum, yum, Kalo cat food again. Well, I'm not poor and I'm not rude, just a connoisseur of cat food. I won't eat no Dalmatian, no Friskies. I won't eat them like a tiger because I'm really Siamese. Yum, yum, Kalo cat food again. On my mom's side. Yum, yum, Kalo cat food again. Well, I ain't no weirdo, I'm not a fool. Just a connoisseur of cat food. I won't eat no dog biscuits, I'm not insane. But a can of Kalo, I'll eat that plain. Yum, yum, Kalo cat food again. I'm not weird. Singing, yum, yum, Kalo cat let's get it started.
Dean Smith, ladies and gentlemen.
So the next performer may look a little bit familiar to you because it's me. So, and I believe Rob had some folks that are going to help me out with this song. I'm not quite as smart as Gene is. I'm going to be on book, so I apologize for that in advance. And
I'm playing this song, Paul.
yeah.
The song's never been performed, but we have a wonderful singer that's going to be helping me out, Valentina Sounds.
Thank you.
We'll see. Don't thank me yet.
And the man himself, Rob, with us. So here we go. This one's called Bad Hand. I was just an honest cowboy, working as a hired hand, trying to help that farm boy on his daddy's land. When a posse came to find him, said take him to hang. Couldn't see that boy die, just 'cause he had a bad hand, bad hand. Gotta understand, bad hand. Nothing goes the way you plan, bad hand. One day you'll understand, one bad hand. When you're dealt a lousy hand, I politely told the posse, get away from him. Then that crooked Marshall Johnson, who I knew as Jim, went for his 6-shooter. I cut him down before. Then my friend the farm boy, he took a couple more. Bad hand. Gotta understand, bad hand. Nothing goes the way you plan, bad hand. One day you'll understand, bad hand. When you're dealt a lousy hand, posse they unique in composition, number, I don't know what, but it's a good one. So, yeah. We go down with Navy, Duckett Wagner, also known as Amy. And I have to tell you, during COVID, when of course none of us could get out, I was going stir crazy. I was locked in my basement, couldn't play out, it was horrible. And a friend of ours did an online concert thing, and we each got to play a couple tunes, and Amy was on very frequently. She writes some really good tunes. Of course, tonight she'll be doing one of Rob's tunes, but I just had to put that in there, that I always enjoyed your stuff when we were doing it online. She has any number of recordings and has played Fest, so put your hands together for Amy.
Thank you so much, everybody. It's so good to see familiar faces and new faces here as well. I'll just say what Rob said about this song. You can just listen to it. Thank you, Rob, for writing that song.
Good job, Amy. Thank you so much. Next, we have the duo of Jeanette and Steve Perswig. You may or may not recognize Steve, because you may have seen him, but he might not look like that when you've seen him, because he moonlights as the infamous Electric Man. Well known in the presence of the Philadelphia Folk Festival camping grounds. And I've jammed with Steve, too.
Yeah.
So let's welcome Jeanette and Steve.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, so what we know about this song is that Rob had written some dark songs, and he wanted to have something that was bright and optimistic, so he wrote this song, and he played it at one open mic.
So Rob sent us 5 songs to listen to, and this was the one right away that we were drawn to. And we listened to all the others, gave it a couple of tries, but this was the one that we wanted to do. And it's lovely. We think.
Yeah.
We think it's lovely.
Can you turn your guitar down a little, please?
I don't know how we sound, does our vocals sound
I
good,
don't know,
the
we can
guitar?
adjust that on the
Yeah,
fly.
okay, yeah.
They got our
All right,
voices
okay.
already.
Never enough songs that will soothe. Never enough words to tell the truth. Never enough light to show the proof that there's never enough love in this world. Never enough wealth if you're not healthy. Never enough breath if your mind's not free. Never enough arms if you just don't see that there's never enough love in this world. You should know need to say everything may vanish in one day. So you and I will never hide our love away, 'cause there's never enough love in this world. Never enough time to get it all done. Never enough challenge to overcome. Never enough friends that you can only one. That there's never enough love in this world. You should know, don't need to say. Everything may vanish in one day. So you and I will never hide our love away, 'cause there's never enough love in this world. Never enough songs that will soothe. Never enough words to tell the truth. Never enough light to show the proof that there's never enough love in this world. Never enough love in this world. Never enough love in this world. Congratulations, Rob. And also we were told that we could tell you about upcoming shows. So we're going to be here on December 12th, that's a Thursday night, with Electric Man and the Honey Badgers and Jeanette and Steve. Hope to see you then. And congratulations, Rob. This is really exciting.
Yeah.
Here we are. Hi, I'm Valentina.
There we go. Okay. We can do that. Now we have Valentina Sounds. Valentina was born in Italy, but has been here for a number of years and has also played at the Philadelphia Folk Festival.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So let's hear it for Valentina Sound.
Out of tune. Good enough for rock and roll. All right, so this song is called Just One, and I picked it because it talks of a woman who brings the sparkle into everybody's life, and we've all met that woman, and I hope that sometimes I am that woman, especially tonight with these pants. Memories I did not know. You can look up when you start to grow, and she knits into your mind all the words you think are kind. Shattered papers put on, and the sparkles shine all over the world, till we become just one. The silence is becoming still. Frost gleams on a windowsill. She pulls out her feather quill, conjures crystals by she will, choose from the hill, and her sparkles shine all over the world, till we become just one. Do you remember love? It was not that long ago. Can you help me? Can you clap your hand? And her sparkles shine all over the world, all over the world, all over the world. You guys, all over the world, all over the till we become just one. Thank you so much, guys. I'm playing at 118 North on October 26th, so hope to see some of you there.
Gene Smith Band is there tomorrow night.
Yes. Can I unplug?
That works. I got a big mouth. There you go.
All right. So that was Valentina Sound. Awesome. Thank you so much. Let's hear it for her. Now we have Julianne Ott, my friend, live and in person and on Facebook. So, yeah.
We've done a few things together.
Yeah, I was
Same roster.
going to mention, yeah, great. So, Julianne has a relatively new EP out called Freight Train Lullaby, and she also plays in the duo Railroad Wings with our own Rob Lincoln on violin. And looks like she has someone with her today.
This is Liz Miller.
Yeah.
Who's over the street.
So I'm sure it's going to be great. Let's hear it for Julianne Ott.
So when Rob does his show every week, he's looking for prompts and inspiration, and oftentimes he'll write a song about, the style of somebody, and this happens to be one he wrote in the style of me. So, and I really love the song. I don't know if it sounds like something I would write, but maybe kind of. So it's called Ask Me Why.
Julianne Ott, ladies and gentlemen, with her friend whose name I forgot. And with Liz Miller, yes. Anyway, next we have someone who is an excellent performer, but is not here to perform.
Oh, that's right.
Some of you may know Rusty from the Rusty and Jan show.
Yes, and that's why I'm here.
And that is why he's here. And they're an excellent duo. If you ever get a chance, they've played the folk
Well,
festival.
you know, I only came here tonight because I wanted to see who was not at our open mic tonight. I see you, Mary. I do.
So Rusty has a very special announcement today.
Yes, so you all may have heard that we produce a radio show called the Philly Folk Scene, which was started by Ray Naylor. Every Thursday at 5 o'clock drive time, 106.5 FM and phillycam.org. My announcement is our radio show, the Philly Folk Scene, will be rebroadcast on G10 Radio in Mount Airy beginning after November 1st. You'll be able to hear many of the people who are actually in this room, except the ones I don't like. So. But anyhow, I'm not going to take any more time. I'm going to tell you, I got my friend Jim back here who's helping us with the Scottish Radio Auditorium. What an amazing night we had. Oh, believe it, MAC, the Musicians, Artists Cooperative, is what we've been looking for in folk music. Go to the event, support them. It's a wonderful thing Rob is doing, and this guy over here, I don't recognize him, but you know. Anyhow, I'm going to get out of here because Jane's going to yell at me if I don't get back real soon. Thank you all for so much.
Rusty of Rusty and Jan, ladies and gentlemen, with a great announcement. So that's great news for the whole Philadelphia folk community. So, and they're doing some great things in Mount Airy, and definitely support their open mic and their radio show and everything else. At any rate, moving right along, next we have up the duo of Jack Scott and Ingrid Rosenbach, and they are known as Last Chance. They have a number of recordings. They played the festival, and they recently released their 6th CD, which is called Heart of the Forest. You guys ready? So please welcome Last Chance.
Moving stage. We're going to do the story about Jimmy Brown and Mary Burns and Old Greeley's Mountain and the Strange Blue Rose, and it's called The Strange Blue Rose. Up on Old Greeley's Mountain lived young Jimmy Brown, tall and lean. But late in the fall came his own country's call, even though he was just 17. Now his girl lived down in the valley. Mary Burns was the name she bore, and the story they tell was that she loved him well, and Jimmy held her heart for sure. Now if you walk up on Greeley's Mountain, you might see a strange blue rose. Well, it grows there Mary Burns and that young soldier used to walk the valley round. Army, they say, called to take him away. He left her with a mournful sound. Mary, how she loved Jimmy's letters. They arrived at her homes each week. And the last one he shared a lock of his hair. She placed in her Bible to keep. And if you walk up on Greeley's mountain, you might see a strange blue road. How or why it grows there, no one knows. They only suppose. She learned Jimmy died in the evening. Mary cried, so the story goes. And her tears were so strong, and they lasted so long, they gave rise to a blooming blue rose. And if you walk up on Greeley's mountain, you might see a strange blue rose. How or why it grows there, no one knows. They only suppose. And if you walk up on Greeley's mountain, you might see a strange blue rose. How or why it grows there, no one knows. They only suppose. They only suppose.
Last chance, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for them. And I just have to comment that I love the single mic concept. I mean, I don't know how many of you performers out there have tried that before, but it's really a whole separate skill of mixing your sound and being able to play with a single mic like that. So that was really amazing, and it sounded great. So next up, we have Michael London. Michael's an outstanding guitarist who's played with a number of performers here tonight. His songs are often spiritual in nature, and he has released a number of albums as well. So let's hear it from, now we can hear Suspense. There we go. Let's hear it for Michael London.
First of all, let's acknowledge this wonderful community that's come out to support Rob. There's not a community like this in so many places. I was drawn to this song of Rob's, Love Reigns, because it's kind of a dream for what could be, even in this highly charged political season of division. This is Rob's dream about love. In the sky, there's clouds that bring down the rain. In the hearts, there is love that can ease the pain. 19th with Bunny Barnes.
Woo! That was Michael London, ladies and gentlemen. So our next duo is one of the preeminent performers of social justice music in our region. How about that? Which, by the way, I now have to do a little plug for a show that I will be sponsoring here at the Falzer on November 3rd, which is 3 days before Election Day. We're calling it Kamala Fest. And I have a large collection of musicians who will be playing. We'll be playing from 7 o'clock in the evening till 11 o'clock at night. It's not supported by any campaign. It's totally grassroots. And it's going to be a great event, all just to build up enthusiasm and get out the vote and let people know that as musicians we have a message, and that message right now is elect Kamala Harris for president. So if you can make it back here November 3rd, love to see you. It's all free and just a rally. No money. It's not a big money thing. It's a thing. Anyway, sorry about that. I butted in on your introduction only because of the social justice aspect, which I think is very important. They also completed a successful production of their play Hidden, and you may have seen them over the years in Dulcimer Grove playing their children's songs. So let's welcome Two of a Kind.
So we're honored to be here to help celebrate Rob. What were you going to say, Diane?
I was going to say that this is a brand new song, Democracy, written in 2024.
And you know, there's a lot of musicians here, obviously, and so far I haven't heard a huge amount of singing along, but this song has a really easy chorus, and I think it'll be a lot more fun if you join us, so I hope you'll join in on this chorus. I need to say better though. Okay. No guitar?
Plug in the fiddle. Fiddle XOR. You got it now?
Coming through?
No. Hold it.
I can just play really loud. Hi, Liz.
Got this bass one here.
So I hear there's an election coming up. Might have heard about it.
Hope you all are registered.
Yes.
And it's not too late to send in for your mail-in ballot if you want to do that. You should do that too.
Yeah. I've actually done a lot of processing mail-in ballots, so I know that it actually is done right. So, got it? Yeah? Here's your part. Can you or me, can we save democracy? Try that. Can you or me, can we save democracy? The man so funny, he makes them laugh, they love him so. He's their funny things that he loves, but they don't know. Can you or me, can we save democracy? Can you or me, can we save democracy? They took their own bodies, they risked their lives, some died and stand. So our country would not be ruled by just one man. Can you or me, can we save democracy? Let me hear ya. Can you or me, can we save democracy? It always starts with thinking we're smart and know the way. Before you know it, all will be gone. He'll have his way. Don't let it happen. Can you or me, can we save democracy?
Let's save democracy. We all have a mission. And also, support all these acts. That's important too. Got a couple that are coming up at Keswick. Well, you're hearing a lot about them, but this is a great place. And we are thrilled to be here, by the way. The Fallser, if you look around, there's lots of artwork. This is not just a music venue, but all of the artwork is for sale. So if anything strikes your fancy, that's a good thing as well. And this is a wonderful place to play, a wonderful place to come and hear music. And it's really great that we can be here. So, our next performer is Liz Miller, who helped Julianne Ott with some beautiful harmonies a couple songs ago. Liz is a recently retired nurse and longtime songwriter who celebrated her retirement by releasing not one, but 2 albums. Three
in the pandemic. Kept coming back and back and back. So.
Which is quite an accomplishment if any of you have ever recorded. It's work. Anyway, she'll be headed to our next free members concert next week in my neck of the woods at the Keswick Annex, by the way. So please welcome Liz Miller.
When Rob sent me 3 songs, he sent me a really funny one, but this one really spoke to me, I guess, as a nurse. And it's a song about somebody who wants to help somebody who helps everybody. So it's called For the Giver. Oh, hey, you Rob. Okay. Can you hear it?
Not getting it.
No.
6.
Okay.
Guitar.
Okay.
No guitar.
That's okay, right?
No.
Oh. Anything? I don't know. I should. You can hear this guitar, right? It's just not hold it all up.
Coming through, what do you think?
I'm just gonna do it. Let's take a hike down by the river, looking like it'll be a sunny day. You know you've always been the giver, need to take day for you today. Let's find a trail far from the highway, a quiet place under the tree. Better getting by these days. You need to take time to feel free. Don't make it yesterday or tomorrow. Just be with me today. Time is only borrowed. Don't let it slip away. Sometimes at night I hear you crying. Say you're trying, but just can't wait. You've been so weary and so tired. Time to rewind and begin again. Don't make it yesterday or tomorrow. Just be with me today. They say time is only borrowed.
it slip away. Don't let it slip away. Far from the noise, far from the crowd. Listen to Robin sing. We are here and we are now. Just let go of everything, and maybe then you can begin again. And we won't think of yesterday or tomorrow. We'll just be here today. We know our time is only borrowed. Let's not let it slip away. Don't let it slip away. Don't let it slip away. Don't let it slip away.
That was Liz Miller, folks. Next up, we have one of the area's best known and respected musicians. Multi-instrumentalist and singer-songwriter Matthew Gordon plays with numerous bands in the region, including his own. He's played the folk festival many times, and if he's ready, are you ready? There we go. Let's hear it from Matthew Gordon.
Thank you. This song is number 886 by Mr. Lincoln, and it's called Dead and Gone. I guess he wrote it when he was in a dark mood. This is a sad song.
Troy, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! That was awesome. What can I say about our next performers? Irene and Troy. Irene is my patrioti, since we're fellow Golden Greeks. Yeah. And I've seen her perform in her original band, Medea, as well as just this past weekend, she was in a band that played on a stage with us, doing some great top 40 with full horns, and she does wonderful Joni Mitchell. And Troy is an amazing guitar player, so I wonder what I was supposed to say. Anyway, they've played the folk festival, and you're in for a treat, so please welcome Irene and Troy.
I selected this song by Rob called Hesperides Golden Apples because Greek mythology, of course.
Spawn of Hesperus, guarding gleaming fruit upon. You live in bliss, but the golden apples, they will die if you start to cry in the river. Atlas shrugs 1,000 jewels before your feet. This dragon is a fool who never sleeps. Golden apples, they will die if you start to cry in the river. High above the Hesperides, ancient garden flies a silent dove. Through the woods of antiquity comes an olive branch to win your love. Near the islands of the blessed, there grows a tree, not so far from Mount Atlas, not far from Hercules, and the golden apples, they will die if you start to cry in the river. High above the Hesperides, ancient garden lies a silent dove. Through the woods of antiquity comes an olive branch to win your love. They say the fruit is precious waste from the finest gold, and if you ever get a taste, you never will grow old. But the golden apples, they will die if you start to cry in the river. Thank you. Thank you, Rob, for a great song. Troy and I have songs online that we wrote years ago in a band called Alms House. You can find it on Spotify or anywhere you listen to music. And most recently, I had a band called Medea. We're on hiatus right now, but we have 4 albums of original music on all your streaming platforms, whatever they call it. And don't forget, it's Medea, M-E-D-E-A, the Greek witch. Medea.
So, what can I say about this guy? This guy's coming up. Man, oh man.
Follow, I could read and Troy.
I got to write up here. It says, one of the movers and shakers of the Philly music community, and that's really true. He's really done a lot of work to pull the MAC together, which is great. I mean, the MAC is doing great things, and a lot of it is under Jefferson's leadership or whatever. But anyway, Jefferson's been working really hard, and he's doing a great job with the MAC. No one worked harder to put this event together tonight. And he's also leader of the Urban Acoustic Coalition, his band who are about to release a single. Ooh.
Five-song EP.
He's played the Philadelphia Folk Festival a number of times as well. So let's hear it. Jefferson Berry!
To tell my own story. Ain't too good, but ain't too gory. Got to run for top this highway. Don't think the road is going my way. Down the last freeway. Down the last freeway. Thought I had all you for me. Thought I'd pick up the morning glory. Thought I tried to be my own way. Thought I tried to make my last stand. Down the last freeway. Down the last freeway. Everything, it's time, hear that line so fun. Everything is just a lie when you're out of time. It's time to fly. Oh, down the last freeway. Down the last freeway. Been driving through night and day. Most of my life's been thrown away. So just get the rearview mirror to coming so much clearer. Down the last freeway. Down the last freeway. Down the last freeway.
So as Paul was mentioning, I do have a new record coming out. You can get the first song off it is the Guitar on the River, and it's on Spotify and all your favorite places. And then I have a gig coming up at the Warehouse 3. It's like each EP release, yes. And that's going to happen the first Wednesday in November. I hope you all come out and give you a copy of it. All right? See you there.
Jefferson Berry. So let's hear it for him as a performer and as a hard-working MAC Folksong Society member. So a lot of the things that we do are because of Jefferson. So let's hear it. So next up is Christine Winchester, Christine is one of the leaders of the Philadelphia Area Songwriters Association with Rob Lincoln. How about that? Her voice has often been compared to Cass Elliot. She's also a member of the duo Winchester Perry, so please welcome Christine Winchester.
Spreads her wings, learns about so many things. Tries to fly up to the moon. I can hear her little tune. Oh, how she dreams to be a songbird, flying swiftly through the sky. Someday soon she'll be a songbird, and I'll know the reason why she sings and flies. Oh, I dream to be that songbird, flying swiftly through the sky. Someday soon I'll be a songbird, and you'll know the reason why I sing and fly. Oh, I dream to be a songbird, flying swiftly through the sky. Someday soon I'll be a songbird, and you'll know the reason why I sing and
Thanks, everybody.
Great job. So, I should mention, it's great to see everybody here together. I know there's a lot of MAC members here, as well as people here to hear some great music, and it's great to be able to get together. So this is a really cool event, and Rob has done a great job writing all these songs for us. And you should also know, behind the scenes, he did a great job of matching up songs with the performers. So he's going to be up here later, but let's hear it for Rob. All his music. Pretty amazing. So next up we have Rachel Eve. Rachel has also played the Philadelphia Folk Festival, and we're glad to have her here. So please welcome Rachel.
Thank you. Just want to express my respect and admiration for Rob's project over the last few years. As a songwriter who kind of goes in fits and bursts with my creative discipline, I'm so impressed by your consistency and really honored to be asked to perform one of your songs. So, just want to make sure, can we hear that piano out there? Okay. Whoop. Ah, there it is. All right, so I didn't know until just like a day ago that I was a only keyboard player. So I was like, all right, good. We don't have anybody to compare me to. Yeah, I chose this song. This is a song that Rob wrote for the piano. And I just found it kind of going through my head a lot. I think it's pretty catchy and fun. So here we go. It's called World Spinning Round. Singer-songwriters in the Round, November 7th at the Royal Glenside next month. So come on, check it out.
All right. So next up we have Stacy Weathers. I'm going to go off script here because I first met Stacy when she was in a band with the late great Mr. Jay Popke. So may his memory be eternal. One of the greatest musicians and people that I ever met. So I knew I liked it right away. So Stacy is one of the best known banjo players in our community. She's played the festival many times as part of various bands, including Kicking Down Doors, She doesn't perform solo all that often, is that right? So this is a rare treat. Everybody, please welcome Stacy Weathers.
I don't play often solo. I'm often the side person because I'm not the person who should have the mic. But now I get to have the mic. And I have to say, this has just been the most incredible show. I love the way this is put together. And so everybody got to pick these songs. And so in picking one, there's all kinds of amazing songs. I love advice songs. And so there's lots of good advice songs, but I felt like I couldn't pull them off. Like I love the advice, like don't let time slip away, it's beautiful. So I decided to do a advice song, but it's for kids. It's one of his children's songs, and it's the first time that it's being performed. So let's see what comes out. Some mayonnaise, and you give them to your brother Fred. Hard boiled eggs.
It's not a good quality mic. This mic's only good for my, just for announcements, not good quality voices. This is just the MC mic, just so you know. Anyway, next we have one of the area's most respected songwriters and intense performers, who's also Rob's friend of more than 40 years. I didn't think you were that old. You've known him since you were born. She's co-chair of the Philadelphia Area Songwriters Alliance and songwriter for the band Cubism. And we saw them at the Folk Festival this year. They were awesome. And so they've also played the Folk Festival. So please welcome Heidi, going to be accompanied by Jefferson and
Steve Lessick.
Steve Lessick. Here they are.
This song, Rob picked for me, actually. And sometimes he just knows, you know. It's called Devil's Spoon Cake. I can't help it. It's a fatal mistake. I got to always have community late. All of the underneath feels like say, I don't wanna stop. No, no, I don't wanna stop. No, no, never stop eating that devil's food cake. I can't be me, 'cause I've had my fix. I got to have more. I need it quick. Makes me feel free, makes me feel great. I don't wanna stop. No, no, I don't wanna stop. No, no, never stop eating that devil's food cake. The devil may share it. He's my friend. He lets me eat as much as I want. For the end, when it comes to maybe my ruin, I don't wanna stop. No, no, I don't wanna stop. Oh no, never stop eating that devil's food cake. So don't judge me. You don't need it that bad. I'm not talking about food. Don't be mad. The devil's waiting for me. He knows what I have. I don't wanna stop. No, no, I don't wanna stop. No, no, never stop eating that devil's food cake. So don't judge me. You don't need it so bad. I'm not talking about food. You know what I have. That food cake. Never stop eating that devil's food cake.
Heidi Wolfson, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! And Jefferson and
I would like to point out, we got an incredible stage crew tonight. Price back on sound. I mean, adjusting for 23 different artists. A minute. Price, give him a hand, huh? All these setups over here by 6. I mean, what would that be without 6? Come on, man. Thank you.
Yeah, 6 is the best. So, one of the incredible things about this community, in addition to the wonderful talent, is you're all such great people. And, you know, I've known Emily for a little while now, and she certainly fits that bill. She's just a really great person and a great talent. So, what am I supposed to say? I think it is at the top of my hat there. Emily is open for such artists as diverse as Pat Benatar and Rufus Wainwright, and is a session vocalist who does sync work for national TV shows, and of course, played the main stage at the 2022 Philly Folk Festival. And she's a great person, so please welcome the one and only Emily Drinker.
Thanks so much, Carol. Hey everybody, this is such a cool event. I just want to say that. This is very special. Congrats to Rob on 1,000 songs. I can't even fathom that. I hope I get there with, I don't know how many songs I've done. Nowhere near that, probably not even 100. So that is such an achievement. And even maybe more amazing than that is just the community that is learning each other's songs, learning all of Rob's songs for tonight. That's very moving. So yeah, this is very cool. I'm going to do number 561, written in 2018. It's called Lost in the Positives. I won't live in your reality. Try not to dwell on everyone's mortality. I wanna get lost in the positives, so I might walk away from you. We make our own reality. No one can take away what you think you see. I choose to get lost in the positives, so I can take a step forward. And up in the sky, there's a bird that I can fly, and a beautiful day to just sail away for a short time. I know it's a false sense of security. I know that at any time it'd be a fatality, but I like to get lost in the positives, though it's just half the truth. For up in the sky, there's a bird that can fly, and a beautiful day just sail away for a short time. It would be a bridge to the truth or another day. Negative people make me ill, keep me from taking my happy pill. I wanna get lost in the positives, so I might walk away from you. Walk away. Walk away. And up in the sky, there's a bird that can fly, and a beautiful day to just sail away for a short time. Thanks, everybody.
Emily Drinker, everybody! So, you know a performer is top of the line when they only have one name. Like we got Elton. In the folk world, we have Joni. We have Pete. Oh, that would be Pete Seeger. I don't know if you guys figured that out. But our very own, oh, you're not right. Our very own one-name performer who you may recognize because he's been all around. And he's all around the folk festival. He does a lot of amazing things. He's an amazing sound man. And another one of the multitude of amazing people associated with this group. And he's got to set us up. Where's our extra? We need more roadies in this association here. At any rate, one name. And that is 6.
Does it sound like a banjo? I can fix that if it's a problem. So Rob picked this song, 680. It's called Out of Gas. I think he kind of had a feeling I was going to be out of gas after setting all these people up all night. I checked with him, and he said I could do whatever I wanted with the song, so all right, Rob. I've been practicing at home sitting down, so I'm going to sit down for this. us now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
6, everybody. So before I bring up our last set of performers and our, of course, special act for the evening, I just want to remind everybody, thank you to the Folser for having us here for this event. And Folser's part of our community. They're working with us to do MAC acts on a regular basis, and we really appreciate it. As you can see, it's a great venue. They do lots of great things here, so whenever you can, support them. All the artwork is for sale. It's a multi-artistic venue. Music, art, everything else. So that's for the Folser. Hopefully you can all come back November 3rd when we will be having Kamala Fest. Lots of great musicians. Many still to be determined, but definitely I have a half dozen lined up already, and there's going to be a lot more. It's going to be free. They're not asking for any money. We're not doing anything that has to do with money. Just come out, hear some great music, and get ready to go out and rock the vote, and get your friends out to vote, and build the enthusiasm for the Harris campaign. So that's going on November 3rd. What else? Oh, I forgot to talk about my band. I played earlier, but the Ed Show Rounders are working on their next EP, which is going to be called The Great. So watch out for that. And I have some Lanternfly EPs over there. If you don't have one, you're welcome to kill the spotted lanternflies, which we've been very successful. They weren't around that much this summer. So finally, oh, did you want to say something? Oh, okay. Our final act is the man himself, Mr. Rob Lincoln, along with his longtime musical partner, Steve Lessick. First performed as Lessick and Lincoln in 1989 and has played the festival 3 times in different configurations or something. Configurations. Recently, Rob and Steve have also formed a trio with Art Cohen called the Old Sea Cats. Oh my God, they were so great at the Keswick a couple weeks ago doing the MAC show there. Really excellent stuff. They focus on maritime songs and sea shanties. And Steve and Rob will be doing 2 songs tonight. Neither one are sea shanties, though, I am told. So did you want to say something?
Heidi's going to say something else.
Oh, Heidi wants to say something. Absolutely, please do.
Oh, it's fine. We're on time still.
Let's have a hand for Paul for putting this whole night together. And Jefferson put so much work into this. And I'm just going to talk about these 2 guys for 1 minute because I think I've known them longer than anyone else in the room. Sorry, Amy. Oh, your brother's here. Sorry, David. That's not true. I take it back. It was fake news. Anyway, talk first about Steve Lessick, who's in Cubism. Steve Lessick is excellent. He's excellent at everything he does. He holds himself to the highest standards of anybody I've ever met in music. He is just so excellent all the time, and he strives for it, and he reaches it. And it is an honor and a privilege to play with him.
He's not half bad, too. Thank you.
Rob Lincoln. When I was in college at Temple University, I guess it was around 1980, 1979, 1978, there was a SEPTA strike, and I was hitchhiking to school because there was a SEPTA strike. And Rob picked me up hitchhiking.
She was really cute too.
And we've been friends ever since. And what I have to say about Rob and his songs, we used to play in a band together in the 1980s, Heidi and the Wolf, and Rob played amazing violin. He just rocked it out. And what I want to say about his songs, his 1,000 songs, his 1,000 songs. I don't know where these ideas come from. He's like an idea factory. He knows so many things that could be done greatly, and he has vision. And this whole thing was a vision. He first talked to me about it. He said, you know, I have 750 songs up, or approximately.
741.
I was close. And I think I'm going to get to 1,000. And he told me his plan. And I've tried to make everyone, you know, every Sunday night, there's only a couple left. If you want to get in on this, Sunday night, 10 o'clock, YouTube. You can hear these songs as they were written that day. It's been a whole amazing 3-year journey. 3 years? And I've loved every Sunday of it.
Thank you, Heidi.
And here are my friends, Lessick and Lincoln.
We've got a few things to say here. First of all, of course, thank you to the Falzer for a great sound man, incredible sound with all these performers. Fantastic job. A lot of people put this together. Some people that aren't here today, Maura Levine did a lot of promotion, but Jefferson did more than anybody on this. Jefferson, thank you. But I also want to thank my friends, fellow songwriters, my family that are here tonight. But we're here not just for me. This was kind of this was the hook, this was the bait, but we were here to raise money for the Philadelphia Folksong Society. And we raised some money tonight, thanks to you, which will help us in our continue to move forward. I want to recognize we have 2 board members here today. Eric and Eric, please stand up. We've got 1 Eric. We have 3 board members. We have me, I'm standing already, yes, I have to be a board member as well. I want to thank all the performers that gave their time tonight. A special shout out to Emily Drinker. Kind of last minute I asked her and I didn't think she'd say yes. She's having a really cool event called the Cinnamon Fest or something like that. I believe it's this Saturday. Is that what it is?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, she didn't promote herself, but I did it for her. You should come out if you can. But I want to thank all of you. Every one of you were phenomenal, and I will treasure this night for a long time. With that said, this guy over here, besides being excellent, is, along with Heidi, probably my best friend in the world, other than my brother and my wife are pretty close to, yeah. He's been playing with me. We said 1989 is when we became an official act that began playing clubs, but we actually started playing in 1976 when we sang 8 days a week together. So we're not going to do that tonight, sorry. This is a song that Steve sings of mine. I always introduce it by saying it had a Scottish melody, so I wanted to get a kind of a Scottish name. So I came up with a name of a girl with my brother's girlfriend that I kind of had a crush on, but she was an older woman. She was 11 years old and I was 4. And the name of the song is Sally Ray. And thank you, Jefferson, for loaning me this guitar. Hopefully I'll be able to play it and know where the strings are.
As you run through the woods, I'm with you, Sally Ray, in the springtime. As the birds start to sing, distant church bell ring, I'll be there in your heart all day. I'm with you, Sally Ray, as you run through the woods. I'm with you, Sally Ray,
with you, Sally Ray, on a fall day. As the leaves turn to red, don't forget what I said. I'll be there in your heart all the day.
Just whisper my name, Sally Ray, Sally Ray. Don't let a day slip away without a memory. And as the sun sets and it's time for the next, I'm there in your heart, honey. I'm with you, Sally Ray, as you run through the woods. I'm with you, Sally Ray, winter's moving, like that faraway moon, or this soft lonesome tune. I'm there in your heart all the day. I'm still here in your heart all the day.
Nothing like tuning up last song, yeah? Nothing like doing a drop D without being able to see through a tune. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Okay. Hopefully it'll be good. Beyond not bad. A little intricate guitar work, hopefully I'll get it. Okay, well, are you in the mood for some cannibalism by any chance? Well, this is a song about the only man ever convicted of cannibalism in the United States of America. No, it was not Jeffrey Dahmer, although he did partake. It's old Alfred Packer, the old Coloradoan. In the court, the judge said to him, there were 7 Democrats in this here county, and you son of a bitch, ain't 5 of them. I sentence you to death, and may God have mercy on the Republican soul. Well, this is Alfred's side of the story, direct from the transcripts. In the winter of 1873 and early 74, they had to get down to the mining town to caught that gold fever. Well, we were laying at the back of my hand, I was about 6 feet tall. There was no food, had to stay alive, and knew his soul was black. But who's to say what he did done? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. I'm a listening Carter party of there. First of all, was Israel Swan. Was a food out to stay alive. stole Mr. Bell from swearing self-defense. Once they were dead, what could I do? Guess you know the rest. Who'd you say? What you done? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Honest sentence me to hang to death, but I got another trial. I was in prison for a dozen years and let out at 59. And now I'm living here in Littleton, where I tend my garden now. I am a free man, I love this land at the back of my innocent head. I am a free man, I love this land at the back of my innocent head. Who's to say what you'd have done? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Who's to say what you'd have done? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Who's to say what you'd have done? Nowhere to go. Thank you. Remember, we've got a QR code for PFS who want to donate. And please take
Rob
the
Lincoln
QR codes home, and there's some more songs. The other 1,000 are on those.
Rob Lincoln and Steve Lessick, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, though. Hold on. We have one more piece of business here. Rob.
Thank you, Six, for all the work he did tonight. Let's hear it for Six again.
We wanted the Musical Artists Cooperative wanted to present you this memento of the evening, because you really kicked ass tonight.
Yeah.
I thought I'd kiss Jefferson. Thank you so much.
Thanks for the Falzer. Thanks for all of you for coming out tonight and supporting the MAC and all of the musicians, and hope to see you all again soon.